During fall of 2011, we contracted with a company called Coleman Parks to hold a series of interviews, 200 C-level executives in all, to determine how confident they are that they are managing the voluminous amounts of personal data that are being generated from smartphones and over social networks and into the CRM systems.
We find that there's a huge gap between what their expectation of available data is and what the actual usage of the data is and what's being used for.
What the executives are well aware of is that an increasing amount of the communications between their companies and their customers or prospects is originating from mobile devices, be it smartphones, feature phones, and now tablets. And these devices are supporting interactions over a number of communications channels that include Twitter and Facebook and social networks. And that in order to provide timely response over these multiple channels, they need the most reliable networks out there.
But in this new world, it's how do you look forward? How do you take the knowledge and the monitoring tools that you've got to leverage that, to gather the data, gather behavioral characteristics within your network to predict and preempt problems in the future?
We're just starting to realize why network assurance and the quality of networks for both data and the talk paths between companies and their customers must be faultless.
It's absolutely critical to take a strategic approach to how you introduce services, applications, network elements into the network. And we recommend, through experience, through over 10 years of experience, to take this approach to test, to monitor, and predict. And those are the key elements to success in addressing business goals.
Today, there's a significant amount of investment going into business intelligence, CRM, and analytics. And it tends to crowd out some of the fundamental investment that needs to be made in network quality and network assurance.
C-level executives see the value in investing in this type of technology because they're driven towards those strategic objectives. How am I going to increase revenue in a really extremely competitive environment? How am I going to maintain customer satisfaction and loyalty in an environment where there's an immense amount of competition? When
you get right down to it, the advantage of handling personal data and network data in real time is just a better customer experience and a higher probability that a company can retain their best customers for their entire life cycle.